Welcome to the WBC arena. What a night. We expect this to... Tyson. This bout. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. And yet, here it is, and here we go. Couldn't land that jab. Caution being thrown to the wind. One of the legendary rivalries in heavyweight boxing history is revived in this one. Wilder versus Fury again.
Oh my gosh, come on! This is that fight. No matter what you think of Tyson Fury, he has got in there with the biggest, most powerful, most dangerous fighter, puncher in the world in Deontay Wilder. This guy can knock you out from 2 inches. He's got it, but Tyson Fury was smart, a complete warmonger. Got in his head well before they stepped to the ring. This is fight number 4. Every fight is getting more exciting than the other. And every time Tyson Fury has had his number, Deontay Wilder is an angry, powerful, dangerous fighter. He always will be. But the only one that's got his number? Tyson Fury.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They both want a knockout, you can tell. The straight right just misses. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. A very competitive. In that last round. Well, we know they've got... Here we go, it's round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
They both want the knockout. Just misses with that jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instinct and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent. Oh, wait a minute! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defend.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking with your body shot and get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loaded up, but you were still...
It's boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't.
Think about the defence on the end and what you do. Good work.
That round, it was a bad round, but we don't care.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just saying it.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent... Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Missing with the left uppercut. One punch could change. Hold that thought. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. He somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What the...
No, hold on a second, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you... And the bronze bomber goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
So it's onward and upward after... Welcome into the BC Arena. We've been waiting a... The Gypsy... And this one has all of those... Big... So here we go. Should be a good one. And he just misses with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. We wanted action, and they are delivering. It's a rematch of one of the great trilogies in heavyweight boxing history. It's Wilder versus Fury 4.
Let's look at history. Wilder is hungry the first time they drew. He said, no, that shouldn't happen. The second time he lost, no, something was wrong. The third time, we're running out of excuses. Now the fourth time, there's no fifth time. We get to the fourth time, there's no excuses left. Wilder is angry. His reputation, his legacy, everything he's done, he's used to being the best. Now he's got to admit, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, this guy is better than me. No matter what we've seen, no matter what Tyson Fury has done, Wilder is so dangerous, he's not going to accept it.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Trying to score with a jab. Both men step back for just a moment. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype. And the Bronze Bomber goes down! And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Swing and a miss for that jab. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Wilder. There's the bell for round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh to the daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block.
Every time they touch Deontay Wilder, rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not. Did you see that? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, Wilder, and down goes Wilder! And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
You're right, Todd.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
We got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
If that could ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
These counter punches have to hurt. Nobody home with that hook. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Wilder now. And there's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Can't find a home in that jab. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder just got clipped. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's gonna get out of this. You know the scorecards are going to be all over. And down goes Deontay. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that. Let's talk about Wilder. Back into the fray here in round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And down goes Fury. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long?
Oh, my God, Johnny! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense is everything because they got shot.
Whoa, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
3 days now.
dropped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And right back. Right there. And down goes Wilder. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion. So time to go celebrate. Here we are, getting ready for this showdown.
This bout is scheduled for...
So much hype surrounding. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. There's a scoring blow. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Throws the jab but does not score. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. There's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Jab does not score. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. And there's the bell for round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
A perfect counter shot. Hook misses. And down goes Alexander Usyk. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. The referee not going to be happy with that illegal move. some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Back and forth they go. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then you get a little dirty.
And he just misses with that jab. Big whiff with the right hook. Very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist, be a pickpocket, in and out, don't stand there and be so obvious.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. There's the bell to start round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. It's all offense all the time. Straight right just misses. See a jab from these two. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Miss with that hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. They've got the momentum. Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They both want a highlight reel knockout. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're not thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The straight right just misses. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That bell. There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Usyk might go down here. What an upset! And the big cat goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again. It happened. You saw it here. It's time for the talking. Alexander.
This bout is scheduled for 15.
These two have certainly. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. That hook won't score. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. His stamina is off the charts. ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, a stiff jab. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that boxing judging. There's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right and concentrate.
These punches coming from every angle. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? If you thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Block that jab. This is a high-octane battle. You don't want to trade shots. Nice, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Big Ukrainian. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. What would you take? There's the bell for round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Caution being thrown to the wind. It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Todd, reach as well as speed. Reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A swing and a miss with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the...
There's the bell to start round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. This fight has a real good flow to it. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo.
There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
They got out of the way of that right hook. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That hook was off target. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. This is the beginning of round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
He blocks that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this...
Here we go. It's round side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Down goes Fury. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, and you continue.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nobody home with that hook. They miss with the jab. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Let's talk about Fury in that. And there's the bell for round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
A straight right just misses. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. He missed with that jab. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hold.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Usyk. And the big cat goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove. And down he goes. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
Final 10 seconds here. Unless something major happens, I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be considering. There's the bell to start round 9. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swing and a miss with the jab. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds. Did you see that? Oh, my, the unified heavyweight champion is down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to... Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Can make or break a fight. This is the 10th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And down goes Alexander Usyk. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What's up, bro? I think the audio for hearing your voice is off, only hearing the sounds from the game.